Okay, so we're going to do something a little bit different today, and we're going to talk about the sky and the weather. And I promise you, stay with me. This does have to do with your chronic pain and chronic illness, okay? So, sky and the weather, here we go. Your noticing self is like the sky. Thoughts and feelings are like the weather. The weather changes continually, but no matter how bad it gets, it cannot harm the sky in any way. The mightiest thunderstorm, the most turbulent hurricane, the most severe winter blizzard. These things cannot hurt the sky. And no matter how bad the weather gets, the sky always has room for it. And sooner or later, the weather always changes. Now, sometimes we forget the sky is there, but it's still there. And sometimes we can't see the sky. It's obscured by clouds. But if we rise high enough above those clouds, even the thickest, darkest thunderclouds, sooner or later we'll reach clear sky, stretching in all directions, boundless and pure. More and more you can learn to access this part of you, a safe space inside from which to open up and make room for difficult thoughts and feelings, a safe viewpoint from which to step back and observe them. Okay, so what does all of that mean? Basically, it means that part of our experience is, of course, our symptoms and our pain, all of that, right? Just like our thoughts are part of our experience, our emotions are part of our experience, our breathing is part of our experience, right? Everything that encompasses our life is part of our experience. And that's just the thing, it's a part of it. It's not the entire thing. But when we have chronic pain and chronic illness, we tend to get consumed by specific symptoms. Look, I'm no different. I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's a lot. But at the same time, what I've been able to do for myself is just kind of step back and just notice that that's, again, part of my experience. Okay, what else is going on in my experience? And when I see what else is going on, I don't mean that I'm trying to distract. Totally different. I'm making some space for it. So kind of like the way we say that the sky has space for the weather. So the same thing that we can do, we can just step back and watch, observe, really from the safe place inside of us that allows us to do that. I don't like to overanalyze this metaphor too much. If you want to practice doing this, first of all, always seek help from a licensed mental health professional in your area. That's the best place to start. But you can also do it with some of the meditations on my YouTube channel, such as the Continuous You. It's a great one to practice that. In fact, it ends with this exact metaphor. So maybe give that a try. And if you have any questions or comments, or just want to reach out to me in any way, feel free to comment on the video or follow me on Instagram at chronically.living_. All right, everybody, take care and keep making the most of it.